How's it going, everyone? Cubeologist here, and today we're going to be talking about River Hill Winter 2015 and the mains I'm going to be using there. Alright, so as you're watching this video, I'm actually either at the competition or en route to the competition. The weather's been really bad here lately, so planning on leaving a little bit early just so I can make it there. Actually leaving the day before anyway, but going to leave early afternoon so there isn't any risk of getting delayed and not making it. But the events that I'm going to be participating in are 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, possibly 5x5. I think I'm going to compete, but I'll get into why later, and Cube. So let's talk about the main 2x2. Now you guys know that the new Fengshi cube just came out recently, and it's actually pretty good. But I have to say, I'm going to be sticking with the Diane. This is still my main right now. The sound of this cube and the feel, I don't know how to explain it. It actually feels like an Oolong version 1. The pieces feel super solid and smooth. The corner cutting's really good. Now, this cube does pop on me sometimes if I turn too seriously and too heavily and I'm inaccurate, but that's my problem, right? It's probably a tensioning thing. As you can see there, you can just pull the pieces out, which isn't good, but I really enjoy the feel the way it is. So it doesn't pop on me, you know, it probably does 1 out of 100 times. So even though I have it super loose, and you probably shouldn't have your cube set up like this, I really enjoy the feel, and I've never had a popping competition. So this will be my main. I might actually tighten it up now that I saw how easy that was, but still going to be my main. And now let's talk about 3x3. So as you guys know, I've been using the Yue Ying or Yu Ying, the new puzzle in the Ying series by Kong's Design. And guys, by the way, I know that I'm mispronouncing Kong. It's like Song or something like that, but let's be honest, I'm not Chinese and I don't speak Cantonese, so I cannot pronounce those words correctly. But anyway, I've been using the Yu Ying and I really like this cube, but I have a confession. I actually went back to the Oolong version 1. This is such a great cube. Every time I go away from it, I pick it back up a little while later and I'm just confused as to why I left. You can see there, the stickers are all cracked. Probably need to replace them. The green actually looks pretty good, and so does the orange, but the stickers are cracked. It's so broken in, I can't even explain. Listen to the difference in sound of these cubes. This is the Yu Ying. Alright, and now the Oolong version 1. It's just so buttery and smooth and super fast. I don't really know what cube is going to dethrone this. I thought it was the Yu Ying, but I think I was just excited for a new cube. So sorry to kind of mislead you on what my main was there on that one video, but this is definitely my main, and I will be competing with this cube for a while, and I'm still sad that they don't make them anymore because I would buy like 6 more of them. But anyway, let's talk about 4x4 now. Now, a lot of people are talking about the new Yushin 4x4, and it is a pretty good cube, I'll give it that, but it's not for me. My main is still the Mini Osu. I just love this cube. It's kind of slower than the regular sized Osu, and it's super controllable, and it just fits my hands really well. Now, I don't have super small hands, but I don't have really big hands either. And I think on the 3x3 stage, this cube just feels more natural to me. I'm still really bad at 4x4, so I'm probably expecting like a minute 40, something like that, a minute 50 average, because like I said, guys, I'm pretty bad. Oh, and to talk about my other averages, on 2x2, I'm hoping for a sub 7, average of 5, 3x3, hopefully sub 20, hopefully sub 20, and, you know, 4x4, like I said, a minute 40, minute 50, but now to talk about 5x5. So you guys know that I've been using the Ochuang, or however you pronounce it, and it actually popped on me last night, and I haven't had a chance to put it back together, so I'm thinking about just using this one. It's not bad. It's just out of the box, unlubed, untensioned, everything, Ochuang, and I don't know, guys. I'm so bad at 5x5 that I don't think it matters. So that's how I've come to this decision that I'll probably be using this one. Now, Scube, you guys know I use the Moyu Scube. I actually cut the springs on this and lubed and tensioned it myself. Now, the way I lubed this Scube actually feels a little bit gummy whenever I start using it, like the first solves of the day. Listen to this. You can tell it even sounds a little bit gummy, but it's a really good Scube. and I haven't felt one that felt the same as this. So even though it's super loose, it never pops, and I'm just a big fan of this. So on Scube, I'm hoping to get like sub 12, something like that. I'm not that good, but I still enjoy solving it. And one more thing I wanted to talk about before this video is over is, you guys know I've been practicing being color neutral, right? And I'm still doing that. It's not something I'm going away from, but I was doing some solves last night for a video I'm doing with a guy named D-Dub. Really good guy. But anyway, I think I'm going to be doing white yellow cross at River Hill because I want to get sub 20, and with color neutral I'm still averaging like 21, 22. So hopefully I can get sub 20 using white yellow, and then by nationals hopefully I should be comfortable enough to go with color neutral. So I'm going to be doing my old, reliable cross method, but that's not to say that I'm going away from trying to learn color neutral. If I see a really easy blue or red cross, I'll still do it, but it's going to take definitely take some persuasion to get away from white yellow. But that's going to be all for this video, guys. These are going to be my mains for a little while. I really enjoy them. They're at least for this competition. And 6x6 and 7x7, I have the Shengshao 6x6 and the mini Shengshao 7x7. So I do enjoy those cubes, but I'm not good enough to compete. But if you enjoyed seeing my mains and talking about the competition coming up, give this a like. It really helps out. And I will talk to you guys soon, as always. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you later. Bye.